Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and it is week 22 of Inktober52, and the prompt is Spur. Yeah, that thing. Sometimes it has to do with the foot, sometimes it has to do with a booted foot, sometimes it has to do with the path. Got my sketchbook, got my pencil and eraser. Let's get to sketching this awful prompt. I feel like I need to turn my sketchbook sideways. Can you see what I'm going for yet? You might want to make it a little bit taller. Is the boot too big compared to the cat? I mean, I guess the cat doesn't have to be a full adult here. Maybe we should have like the other boot kind of like fallen over here. That'd be too much work. Probably. Don't want to really put a lot of effort into a prompt I'm not a fan of. I don't like it. Erase, 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 erase. Maybe I could just like have one sunken over or something. I could put a person in them, but I don't know. It's gonna be so cut off it might not be worth it. Or I'll just put legs just in case I do like that idea better and they're just like leaning. I mean, that's a cute idea, right? All right, coming over to play with somebody's spurs. Guess I should have the one in the back kind of showing a little bit. Erase, 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 erase. I also made it like a more flowery shape, so you know the cat's not gonna hurt themselves playing with it. I think I'll stay with the floral pattern. I'm gonna follow a similar pattern to the ones that are usually on boots, but trying to make it more florally. And I gotta replicate it. Alright, I need to work on the cat now. I think I'm pretty happy with how the boots look. Here's where we're gonna spend the rest of the time is trying to figure out this cat's face. I do wish I had put everything like down a little more because everything's like cut off at the top. Can we first try these eyes? Probably not. Did I just first try the eyes? I don't want the cat to look happy here, but I don't want them to look angry either. I just want it to be a curious kind of thing. And because we're doing a cowboy theme here, let's give the cat some cow spots. Maybe look a little bit like Chi, but not entirely Chi because Chi is not that fluffy. Okay, it's Chi. Okay, I think we need to come up with some kind of floor or ground or something. I was thinking maybe they're in like a bar or something and the owner just has a cat. So let's put some wood floor, maybe like a couple of bar stools in the background. You know, this was not supposed to be a full illustration. This was supposed to be a cat playing with some boots and then I was going to be done. But here we are. Okay, I'm going to go in with my sepia and my black liners. So let's get to inking. Well, I was going to just like line this and put some textures on here, but I'm thinking I kind of like it more than I thought I would, so I'm going to color it with alcohol markers. So let's get the color in. I should hate on prompts more often because I kind of really like how this one turned out. So let's do the reveal. Boop. So I was trying to make everything a warm tone. So I picked out warm grays and stuff, even though they still don't look that warm compared to the actual browns. But I think it turned out pretty cute despite it being a prompt that I really wasn't into. I like all the textures I got going on there too. I do think the cat's face could be, I say the cat as if this doesn't look like Chi. I feel like the cat's face could have been a little bit better. Like I think the nose is a bit too big and maybe the eyes are too close together, but I was trying to make it look like the head was kind of 3/4 view. But other than that, I think it looks pretty good. I did try to go for like a more loose coloring style where I didn't perfectly blend or shade things, and I think it kind of added to the Western-esque look here. But that is going to be it for me today. If you guys want to watch another Inktober52 video, you can tap the thumbnail here. If you want to catch up on anything you missed, you can tap the thumbnail here. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of commenting, liking, subscribing, and turning on that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!